welcome to MarineMax of Rogers. My name is Josh Simonson. Today I want to walk you through today a 2024 Nautique G25. The G25 is the largest in the Nautique lineup. They also come in 21 and 23, but today I want to walk you through the G25. So we'll start with the outside and the exterior colors. The exterior color, this is a Masters blue, and as you can see, it has the nice sparkle, so that is the metal flake that we have on the outside of this G25. And then as we come towards the back here, we did a bottom black, which really matches nicely with the Masters blue on the exterior. So on the back end of this G25, you've got the nice large swim platform. We do have a boarding ladder that we added in here. And then underneath, just like all our G25s, we got our NSS plates, so our Nautique surf system. This is what helps us create these massive wakes and waves from Nautique. We have the Nautique surf pipe, takes all the emissions and bubbles them up underneath the boat. We did do also the underwater lights on both sides. And then we also optioned it with the Nautique Steer Assist. Steer Assist can be used up at the helm to make the boat go reverse in a straight line. It can help do a 360 around docks, lifts. Just very, very helpful, especially when you have full ballast in this boat. Easy to control, easy to use up at the helm. So I'll point out back here also in the G25 are nice seats, transom seats in the back. Very easy, nice to sit on. The legs can fit right here on the swim platform. And then underneath here is a built-in insulated cooler. Throw some ice in there, throw your drinks in there. It'll stay nice and cool all day long. So I got lots to show you on the interior, so please come aboard with me. All right, welcome aboard this 2024 G25 from Nautique. I'm going to start with the back here. As like always in all the Nautiques, they got a beautiful walkway. It's all sea decked all the way through. You don't have to step on any of your cushions, which is very, very helpful to do. And then even off the dock, if it's parked somewhere, you got sea deck here, easy to step in onto the boat without stepping on these cushions. So want to point out the storage in the G25. Everything in the G25 is subfloor ballast. So anytime you lift up a seat underneath, there's going to be there's going to be sea deck, and then two, there are no ballast bags that you're going to find. So when we open up both sides here, you're going to get in the same side. This is just full storage down into here. You've even got these little clips right here. You can put a rope, dock lines, whatever you want. Nice drip dry, easy to get to, easy to maintain. Standard on all the G25s is going to be the PCM 450 horsepower engine with the 465 foot-pounds of torque. And this is a direct injection engine, which is perfect for this G25. Plenty of power and gives you some pretty good gas mileage as well. So as we come into the boat, we've got on the G25, this is where you just get massive storage and massive places for people to sit. So you can bring all your friends on this boat. This is a 19-person boat. We got plenty of places for everybody to sit. I'll show you first real quick is the reversible seat. So that pops up. I've got a seat that pops up here, and then another seat that pops up here. So everybody can enjoy and watch a show, surfing, wakeboarding, tubing even, whatever it is you want to do. Then we can put that away, lock it away. And then, like I said, anytime you open up any seats under here, we've got the sea deck. We also have the lights on. So if you come in, it's a little later at night, you can open this up, turn the lights on. You'll be able to see what you got going on underneath there. Easy hinges up and down. Something I want to point out on the floor, one of my favorite things in the G is the cooler in the floor. Now this is a removable cooler if you'd like. This pops out. You can just use that in there, throw some ice, throw your drinks in there. They'll stay cold all day long. I've got some more storage. Again, on a hinge, sea deck all the way through. Underneath there, we do have the JL Audio. It's a 12-inch subwoofer. There is another 12-inch subwoofer up encased underneath the helm area. So while we're talking about stereo, up on the tower, I've got 8.8-inch JL drivers up on top. Very loud, easy to control. You can turn them down if you don't want, or you can turn them up if you want the surfer to hear those. There's also down lighting on the back here, so you can turn those lights on, and especially as it gets a little darker and I think it's super bright inside the boat. We have got the strapless board racks, rotating, obviously. Pull that, rotate out and back in. Put your board in, lift this up, put the board inside there. Stays nice and snug. And then the towers. So the tower, you just release this on this side and that on that side, and they will all fold backward. So they're not folding forward anymore. They don't get in your way when you're driving the boat, but if you have to get into a lift or under a bridge, you have an easy way to do that. And then this is also optioned with the bimini. The boot is on it right now. You just take the boot off, and then there's two big wings that open up. One wing here, lock it in. It's nice and tight, keeps you away from the sun. And then there's also two surf board racks or racks up on top to keep a couple more boards. So that's super helpful. Up at the helm, one of my favorite things is just their seat here. This is a race car inspired helm seat. It's got a nice big back to it. It really hugs you while you're driving. And then another thing is this nice little cutout right here. So when I sit down, I can actually put my leg right into here. Super comfortable, super ergonomical. We've got the nice steering wheel. This is electric steering. So actually when the boat is moving or you're surfing, if I let go of the wheel, the boat will stay true and stay straight. The wheel will not move. Right over here, we got our throttle, obviously, and then we can adjust the 12.4-inch link pin array system right here next to the throttle. Easy to use. You can move things around, make adjustments as you need. I've got speed control set up. I can make adjustments just by twisting. I can set up all of my wake surfing, wakeboarding just by the press of a couple buttons. I can activate, fill the ballast tanks, and they'll start filling and set your boat up how exactly you want it. So super easy, super intuitive. You can use the touch screen as well. I also mentioned the auto steering assist. I can turn that on high, low, or I can turn it off, and I can make adjustments here. I can use it in the steering wheel for the auto steer as well. So everything's right here. It is offset, which is really nice to have. So I've got full visibility in the windshield. The G25 doesn't have a high bow as you're pulling surfers or wakeboarders. So sitting here, you don't necessarily need to stand up and see over the bow. So really important for safety as you're driving. Then I'll come up to the bow here on the G25. G25 gives you just massive area right here in the bow. I've got storage underneath both of these seats, again on hinges, sea deck underneath, lighting underneath, and then there are pop-up armrests on both sides. Those pop up, really nice to use. And then we have our bow filler cushion. This actually is used two different ways. Right now you can see it has the sea deck on it. If I take it and I flip it over, it's going to have the nice vinyl fabric on this side. So if somebody wants to sit here, it'll be super comfortable as well. So this is the 2024 Nautique G25. This is here at our Rogers location if you'd like to come take a look, or just give us a call to set up an appointment. We'd love to show it to you. As always, click the like button for this video and click to subscribe to see all the videos that we're putting out every day.